Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The specific diagnostic trouble code, or DTC, being addressed is P0441, indicating a problem with the evaporative emission EVAP system's purge flow. This issue is particularly relevant for the Honda Accord models manufactured between 2012 and 2017. The EVAP system plays a crucial role in controlling and minimizing fuel vapor emissions from the fuel tank. It temporarily stores fuel vapor in an EVAP canister, allowing it to be drawn into the engine through the EVAP canister purge valve. The responsible component for managing this process is the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, which varies the duty cycle of the purge valve depending on engine conditions. When there is a malfunction, it can lead to excess emissions and potentially impact the vehicle's performance, as well as trigger the check engine light. The error associated with DTC P0441 revolves around the EVAP system's purge flow malfunction. The primary components involved are the EVAP canister, which is typically located near the fuel tank, and the EVAP canister purge valve, usually located on or near the engine. The canister's role is to temporarily store fuel vapors to prevent them from escaping into the atmosphere. The vehicle's PCM is responsible for managing the purge valve's operation, adjusting the amount of vapor released into the engine based on real-time engine conditions. When a malfunction occurs in this system, it can lead to improper functioning of the engine and increased emissions. This issue can also affect other related systems and potentially worsen overall vehicle performance. There are multiple potential causes for the DTC P0441 fault. Firstly, the EVAP canister purge valve may be stuck in either the closed or open position, preventing it from functioning correctly. Another possibility is that the fuel tank pressure, FTP, sensor output is stuck, which could lead to incorrect pressure readings and cause the PCM to mismanage the purge valve's operation. Additionally, there might be clogged EVAP system lines that can restrict vapor flow. Any of these issues can result in a failure to maintain proper purge flow, which is vital for effective engine operation and emissions control. It's important to systematically investigate and isolate these potential failure points to restore functionality. When diagnosing DTC P0441, one of the most noticeable symptoms is the illumination of the check engine light, CEL, on the dashboard. This warning often prompts further investigation into the vehicle's emission systems. Other symptoms may include poor engine performance, as the improper combustion of fuel vapors can lead to reduced power output and responsiveness. Additionally, there is an increased risk of emissions, which can affect environmental compliance and may lead to failures during emissions testing. If left unaddressed, these symptoms could escalate, potentially resulting in more complicated engine problems and costly repairs down the line. Therefore, timely diagnosis and resolution are crucial. The first troubleshooting step involves verifying the operation of the EVAP canister purge valve. Ensure that the valve opens correctly and confirms that the purge flow is normal during testing. The essential tool for this evaluation is the fuel tank pressure sensor, FTP, which monitors the valve's duty cycle. A pulse detection is indicative of proper valve operation, denoted as a P0441 OK status. If the FTP sensor indicates a normal pulse, it confirms that the purge flow is operational. Conversely, a lack of pulse signifies issues that could point to abnormal purge flow or a malfunctioning valve, thus marking the next steps in the troubleshooting process. In the second troubleshooting step, focus on the behavior of the FTP sensor after the ignition switch is turned off. An observable fluctuation from negative pressure to atmospheric pressure indicates a functioning system, whereas a stable reading points towards either a stuck open purge valve or no purge flow at all. This diagnosis essentially differentiates whether the issue lies within the purge flow system or the EVAP canister purge valve itself. Correctly interpreting these sensor readings is crucial for directing repair efforts effectively. Ensuring that this step is rigorously followed will help eliminate uncertainty in identifying the faulty component in the EVAP system. To verify the effectiveness of repairs after addressing DTC P0441, it's crucial to conduct a final verification process through driving cycle tests. This involves completing multiple diagnostic trips with the vehicle, during which the system monitors for any returning error codes. The absence of any DTC reappearance during these cycles suggests that the problem has been rectified. If the check engine light remains off and there are no new codes, the repair can be considered successful. Additionally, monitoring the vehicle's performance during these cycles can provide valuable insights into the effectiveness of the repairs made. Preventive maintenance is an essential strategy to avoid recurring issues with the EVAP system that could lead to a DTC P0441 recurrence. One of the key practices is to perform regular inspections of the EVAP system to check for signs of wear or damage to various components, including hoses and valves. Monitoring for leaks is particularly important, as any unintended emissions can not only trigger fault codes, but also harm the environment and violate emission regulations. Proactive maintenance can help in identifying potential issues before they escalate, thereby enhancing the longevity and efficiency of the vehicle's emission control systems. In conclusion, addressing DTC P0441 effectively requires a systematic approach for diagnosing and repairing the EVAP system. Understanding the key components, such as the EVAP canister, purge valve, and FTP sensor, is crucial for pinpointing the source of the problem. Following the outlined troubleshooting steps ensures that repairs are made efficiently and accurately, improving the vehicle's performance and compliance with emission standards. Preventive maintenance plays a significant role in preventing future occurrences of this issue, thereby promoting better vehicle health and environmental responsibility. Being vigilant about any symptoms and responding promptly can save time, money, and stress for vehicle owners. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.